So what you're calling as death, for some reason, the body, the physical body, your accumulated body is incapable of supporting life for some reason, either because of old age or disease or injury or something.
Or suicide or accident.
Whichever way, you broke the body. Okay, you broke the body, either you broke the body by crashing your car or by drinking alcohol or because you fell in love with somebody, whichever way you broke your heart, let's say. Then the body has become unsuitable for life to continue. Or it could have just happened out of old age. Whichever way it happens. Now, this what you call as myself somehow seems to be little more than the body. That's something has to happen to it, isn't it? So, let us say it has slipped out of the body. If it slips out, where will it go? Its natural urges, it depends where it takes. See, right now, when you're in the physical body, you have a certain discretion. Your tendency is pulling you towards the ice cream jar, but you say no. You have discretion, isn't it? But once you leave the body, you have no discretion. You just go by your tendencies. Whichever way your tendencies are, whichever way your karmic stuff is, simply you float around in that direction. Everybody is a ghost, if you want to call them that. It is just that if someone dies out of old age, the life energy, the pranic body has lost its vibrance, so you can't feel them much. But if somebody's body is suddenly broken, for some reason, we suddenly broke this body, everything was going well, suddenly we broke the body, either by crashing or by somebody shot you dead or something happened. Now, the pranic body is in full vibrance, now it's broken, people may feel this much more than a person who left the body after dissipating his term of life. Your pranic body is in a certain level of vibrance. When it is in a certain level of vibrance, it can sustain the body very well. As it becomes feeble, it cannot hold on to the body. Below a certain level of intensity, it cannot stay in the body, it will slip out. If the same pranic body is raised beyond a certain pitch of intensity, to a certain height, once again you cannot hold on to the body. So, this is what you said as jiva samadhi. Somebody leaves the body from the upper end because his energies have become so intense that the physical cannot contain him anymore. That's one way of living. Or your energies have become so feeble, so you leave the body. This is old age and death. Or you damaged your body, so you'll have to leave. If you damage your body and leave, which way you damaged it doesn't matter. Either murder, suicide, accident, or you had a heart attack, it doesn't matter which way. But when your pranic body is in full vibrance, if you break your body for some reason, now this person's presence will be felt much more than the person who left after a certain age. So that is why people believe that those who die in accidents or suicide become ghosts. It's not so, everybody does. It is just that his presence is more felt. They are not interested in you. They have no interest in you. See, your connection with people is very physical. Somebody is your mother, somebody is your father, somebody is your husband, somebody is your brother, somebody is your wife. This is purely physical, please see that. You may have emotions attached to it, but emotions don't mean anything. If I wipe your memory out, your emotions will be forgotten, isn't it? It's very much on the surface. You are giving it an enormous importance, but it's very much on the surface. Your deepest connection is physical. Somebody is your mother, it's a physical thing, isn't it? Emotions have come later. So, once you lose the physical body, who is your mother? So that is why when people walk the spiritual path. If somebody wants to take sannyas, first he will perform the rites for his living parents, because now he doesn't want to live as a body. He says, when I say I'm walking a spiritual path, it means he doesn't want to identify himself with his physical body. He wants to focus his whole attention on that dimension which is far deeper than the physical. So if I am something more than the physical, who is my father? Who's my mother? There's no such thing. It is based on this, that taking sannyas means you make rites to your father and mother even when they're alive, because as far as you're concerned, you have gone beyond that. You don't like that. Whether you like it or not, you will leave them or they will leave you. Okay? Not invented by me. Life process will take them anyway, isn't it? Yes? So can we bring you out of your body? If you cooperate, yes. Even then, it can be done, but that's not good for you. It won't be good for you.
Is it hypnotism then?
Hypnotism only works on the level of your mind. See, hypnosis is just on the level of your mind. If someone has a certain mastery over his own energies, if he has complete mastery over his own energies, very easily he can have mastery over your energy and just pull you out when he decides. But that's not good for you. That will not be done unless it's some extreme situation. Extreme in the sense. Now, when you say these spirits or whatever, they still have a body, but it's in a subtler form. They're still physical. That is why sometimes some people can see and feel them. If they were totally non-physical, you wouldn't see them or feel them. There is a physical dimension to them, a very subtle physical dimension. But they're trapped in it, they're unable to come out of it. In those kind of situations, sometimes if we see their tendencies are moving in a particular way, but they're struggling, only in such situations we pull them out, not otherwise. Otherwise, life should take its natural course. One makes a conscious effort, then you support them. One is not making a conscious effort, you never push them, because it doesn't work like that.
For more on Sadhguru, visit www.ishafoundation.org.